Hi friends, good evening. I am Raju Mandal. In this video, we will see the example of class and object, and we will learn how to use class or object. First, for using the class, we have to create a file, two files. Let me create two files, prg1.java and your second file. After that, we will declare a class by using class keyword. This is your class 1 and write your function main function, and we will sum the value of a and b and the output will print. So declare a int a. So declare a sum a plus b and print the value of sum. So we will declare one more class by using class keyword, class 2, and we will define here the value of a or b. Write this code on your PC and run out. When will when we execute this code, then it gives errors. It gives error cannot find symbol a or b because it cannot access the value of a and b which is declared in the different byte. So what should I do now? For accessing this value, we have to declare and we have to create the object of this class. In the previous video, we have covered how to create an object. We know that for creating any class object, we will write here your class name, here your object name and new keyword and class name with small brackets. When we will write this code, your class object will be created. So what should I do now? First we have to write this line in that point. So we will write this class name which is class 2. So here we will write class 2 and here this is your ob1. It means object 1 and new and your class 2 with this. When we will write this line, this class object will create it. So we need to write here not a and b because a or b will not access directly. For accessing the value of a and b, we have to write with object name, means ob1 dot a plus ob1 dot b. When we will write this, it means object 1 I want the value of A which is present in this object. That value we want to sum, to calculate the sum of the A and B. So OB1 dot A. Then we will write this line here, the value of A will come 10 and plus your value of 20 will come, and we will print here sum of the A and B. This is your process to create object and use variable which is present in this file. But how we can access this file object? Because we know that we cannot access any data in the classroom. So let's explain the process. When it executes, we know that our code executed line by line. Then it come will this point, and your came here that point and enter in this block, and it will read this and create an object. And this is your dynamic memory location. And this class 2 with small bracket, this is your constructor. We will learn about that in previous classes, so don't worry. This works, this is useful to create object of this class. So don't worry, we will cover in previous video about constructor and learn about constructor. So don't worry. And after that, int, and this is your sum. After that, it will come OB1, and here the value of A will come from your OB1 object, and that OB1 object the value of B. Okay, and it calculate 10 plus 20 30, and after that your output will be 30. So this is your answer. But how we will run this code? First, when we will create this file and this file, so we need to compile both files. And one thing which is need to remember, both files in the same root, should be in the same root. Let's give you folder name of folder, new folder. In this folder, we have created two Java files. One is your prg2.java and one is your prg1.java. And for compiling and running, we need to open your terminal and write this code, javac and your file name for compiling. When we will write this line in your command line or your VS Studio Code, then when we will write a prg2.java, by the help of this line, your class will be created. It means here your class 2 class2 dot class file will be created, and when we will write your prg2.java, prg1.java, then your class1 dot class will be created. Then we need to run this file, and we run this file. So we now we will write java, your file name, which is your class. Okay, so write here class name, which is your class 1. Then your output will come out, which is 30. These are for creating this. These are the part of compiler, because Java C is the compiler of Java. So we will write this. We will cover all the part, this last part, in your compiler class. This is your basic example. Let's take a condition. Here a function has been written. It means public void. Here your function, print function, and here some code. For accessing this function, we need to write this class2 ob1 is equal to new, and this with bracket, and after that you need to write ob1 dot your function name, which is print. By the help of this line, this code will execute. Then which you want to print some here, then your output will come by the basis of this code. After the running this code, it will come and execute after the below this code. So thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe.